Hey everybody, it's Kelly back again. I thought I would give you guys a tour of my makeup area. I've had a couple of people request that. I'm going to be honest, I don't know how long it will take. So if it gets to the 20-minute mark or so, I'm probably just going to stop, and what I'll do is I'll just do my actual desk area, and then I'll do my Alex 9 drawers separately. But this was requested, and so I thought I would do it. You can see there's tons of boxes. I am stuck up in a corner right now because it hasn't been long since I moved in. And hey, you can see me. I'm sorry guys, I don't have any makeup on or anything like that, but it's just been one of those days, if you know what I mean. I just got through bathing my dog, so yeah, it is what it is. But I wanted to go ahead and work on getting this up for you guys, since several people asked to see my collection. And so I just got my pajama pants on and a sweatshirt, and that's me, you know. So anyway, let's get started, and so I can, you know, kind of show you guys what's going on my desk, and you can see the things that I have with my desk. And if we have time, we'll move to the Alex 9 drawers. If not, then I'll do a separate video. To start with, I have this light up mirror. It's normal on one side and magnified on the other. I love having that in addition to the large mirror, because I mean, with the large mirror you get the full look, the full face, you know, look, and I can do my hair and all of those things in front of this mirror, which I do. But with this, I mean, you've got to pluck eyebrows and you've got to see up close. I use this when I am, you know, doing my eyeshadows because I want to make sure that I'm precise as possible, and I don't want to walk out of here looking like a clown or have fallout under my eyes and, you know, any kind of mess like that. So I love having a separate mirror. Back here, I have, this was from the Tarte Holiday collection for this past year. It's just a brush case. It's really pretty. I haven't pulled those brushes out yet because I don't really need to. I just bought it for, you know, basically I collect the makeup as much as enjoy the makeup. So I couldn't turn down the brush set because the handles are the gold, and they're just beautiful. And then underneath that, I have the one of the Too Faced holiday collections, and I really enjoy that. I have hairbrush and hairspray and all that kind of stuff kind of stuck in the back there, just out of sight, so that, you know, when I'm not using it, it's not really, you know, like an eyesore or anything like that. If you'll notice, this is the Vanity Girl Hollywood mirror. These things are not cheap. They're kind of expensive, but I think that they're worth it. Right there, if you'll look right there, you can see it has an on-off switch and it has a dimmer, so I can adjust the lighting as I want to. And then over here on this side, it has extra plugs. Right now I have a fan plugged into it because these bulbs, they give off a good bit of heat, and so I just keep a fan beside me, and it kind of keeps me cooled off. I'm going to replace the bulbs soon. I have found a website that sells some that don't put off heat, so I'm going to replace them soon, but they'll have to just do for now. Okay, so in front of me when I'm sitting, I have just like this little stool, and this desk that I'm using was my son's school desk. When I moved in, he no longer needed the school desk. He wasn't using it or whatever. I needed a place to put all of my things, and so I just kind of sandwiched myself up into this little corner here, but it's real nice and concise, and I just thought it was the perfect place to, you know, have my beauty corner. And so that's what I'm using, is just his former desk. One of these days, you know, maybe I'll find something that's a little bit better, but for now, I mean, you know, why not use it? Because it was a custom made desk, and it was expensive, and it matches the couch that you can't see because of all the boxes that you'll see in the background right there. But it just, you know, I thought it was perfect, and I saw no need in getting rid of it when I could use it for, you know, my beauty area. So that's what I did. So in front of me, when I am sitting down, you'll see that I have a container that I found online. I got this and the cotton round. I got this together on, it was either, I think it was eBay. I think I found them on eBay, and they were sold together. No, it was Amazon. I know it was Amazon. I found them on Amazon. You can just, you know, you can just go to the search bar and choose, you know, acrylic beauty storage or something like that, I guess, and it should come up. I think that's what I did, because I was kind of looking for the midgie drawer, and also the I've got the midgie drawer over here, and then I also have the original beauty box, and the original beauty box is so expensive. I really just did not want to spend that much money on my additional pieces that I was going to need, so that's what I did. I went to Amazon, and I looked through several different sellers and found stuff a little cheaper. Okay, this first thing, both of these containers, they're lined with a old emptied 3-wick candle from Bath & Body Works, and the metal containers also came from there, but they're my brushes, my brush holders now, so it's real easy to empty those up. And if you want me to show you sometime, I can actually do a video showing you how to clean the wax out or whatever. But over here on this side, I've got all of my eye brushes, and on this side I have all of my face brushes. These are all my clean brushes. My dirty ones are in the drawer below that need to be cleaned. But I have the entire line of the Morphe Elite collection, and that is what I really enjoy those. And I also have that's all the black ones. If it's black, it's a Morphe, except for just a few stragglers like this or that. This is a Tarte brush. This thing is awesome. It came with I think it came with one of the sets from this past Christmas. I'm not sure, but it's really dense. It is a wonderful brush. But anyway, I've got a few stragglers, but for the most part, all of the black brushes, black handled brushes are the Morphe Elites, and then all of the blue ones are Sigma. So I bought a set of Sigma brushes gosh, a long time ago, and I don't even know if I even offer that set in the blue anymore. But anyway, that's what I've got. Right here, I've already mentioned this, and this is my Bioderma. I use that and this, both of these, to take off eye makeup. The Bioderma is pretty good about just normal makeup or whatever. I do use this. I have contacts, so I can't use anything with oil in it, so I use the oil-free one. It's a little bit better at getting off waterproof. I have my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and I really like this. It's good for just, spritz in your face, just for, a nice little mist, or refreshing. I really like that. This is just some jewelry that I keep on the top. It's just a little bitty cup or bowl, I guess, that I found at Target for just hardly anything. And I tend to have my jewelry or wear the same jewelry all the time, and so I just throw it in that little dish right there, and it keeps it corralled. I have this, this matches, if you saw my perfume collection video, this goes along with the little cup that I had my monogram on, that I have my roller balls in. This is just a little catch-all. Right now, I am absolutely, I cannot wait. I've got to get my nails done again. Haven't had a chance to get them done lately, and I need to get them done, and I want to get this done. This is Essie's Starry Starry Night. It was a retired color, and it's a navy sparkle. It is gorgeous. I did not get it when it came around the first time, and they re-released it. It was a special edition re-release. I believe it's still on the site though. It's one of those that are going for like $200 and $300 on eBay, and I think I paid like $8 for it. So yeah, go to those websites and actually purchase from the company before getting on eBay, because you will get ripped off. I've wanted this for a long time, but I don't know anybody that can afford that for a nail polish. So anyway, there's some little glitters, and this is the Marc Jacobs lipstick that I got when I became VIB Rouge at Sephora. And of course the sugar. Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. I put this on my lips while I'm doing my makeup to keep my mouth moist, especially if I'm going to use a liquid lipstick that's a matte liquid lipstick. Keeps my mouth moisturized. My lips, it just makes your lips feel and smell so good. It smells like lemon pound cake, I guess. And I know this stuff is expensive at Sephora, but it is so worth it. Okay, so let me move all of this over just a little bit. And I've got a drink here that is on the corner. I'm going to move all that over and out of the way. This right here is just a little 3-section container, and I think I got it on Amazon also. All of these here are just your normal lip pencils. I do have some favorite makeup brands, but my collection has a little bit of everything. I probably have at least one item from almost every company that puts out stuff. I have a combination of high-end and low-end, drugstore or, you know, not. So I have different kinds. I have everything from NARS to Too Faced to Milani, you name it, it's in there. There's even one for, I think this is Lumiere from Kathleen Light's collaboration when she first did the collaboration with ColourPop. In the center, this one right here is just, it was the only place I had to put it because it's a, it's not been opened, it's a backup. But in the center is where you'll find my, this is, I don't think I can live without these. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering. I have it in black and brown, and I keep it in the center because those are the ones that I tend to go for the most. I'm eager to try out the new Urban Decay one I bought that I showed in my haul video. But glitter liners, anything like that. And this is one of my other favorite products. This is the NYX Très Jolie, I believe is the way that it's pronounced, but it's a black eyeliner, and it is wonderful for the waterline, and it does not smear, which is great. And it's, I mean, it's, you know, it's drugstore, and it's wonderful. This end, I just have all my colored and black combined. I have not separated these out. The ones that are not opened yet are just because they're backups or because they're brand new and I haven't gotten to them yet. But anyway, I tightline. I'm working on the wing liner. I'm just not really good at it, and I kind of shake a little bit, so that makes it kind of hard. But I do love to, you know, to use a liner. Even if I'm not doing a winged liner, I like to use liners on my lower and upper lash lines and kind of smudge them out, so to speak. Yeah. So anyway, now let's go up here to the top. What I have up here, I have all of my misting sprays, some of my my face primers, I guess you would say, not just, you know, an eye primer or anything like that. I love Too Faced. I would say between NARS and Too Faced, those would be my two favorite high-end brands. NARS and Too Faced is, you know, I really, I like Urban Decay, of course, but Too Faced is just wonderful. And this right here smells like coconut. It's awesome. It's so good. And then I also have the Primed and Poreless by Too Faced, and it's really good for smoothing the face. I have some larger pores on my nose and things like that, so it's really good for that. I have my MAC Fix Plus, which is great for wetting my brush when I want to get a little bit more color payoff out of a shadow. I have, you know, some different makeup fixing sprays or whatever that I, you know, have gotten to try. This one's from Pixie. My favorite from the drugstore though is the L'Oreal Infallible. They are drugstore, but they've got a high-end price. I think they're like 16, 17, 18 bucks right now. I have two of those. I have a backup because I can't be running out of my setting spray. But I would say if I had to choose a Holy Grail ride or die, it's going to be the Scandinavia. These are absolutely my favorite primer and setting spray. They're wonderful, and if they can hold my makeup on here in the summer in Alabama, with the humidity that we have, that should tell you something. This was actually introduced as bride proof. They used it on brides. This is the primer spray, and then this is the finishing spray, and you'll see it says right here bridal. And what they did, I mean, we all sweat and perspire when we're nervous and that sort of thing, and so they developed it for brides, and now you can go to Scandinavia.com, and if you place an order with them, they usually will send you for free. They'll send you a travel size of each one of these, and I have that. I don't think you have to have a special code or anything like that. I think it's just, you know, they'll just send it to you for free as a freebie, just for ordering from them. And so I put that in my beach bag, and you know, that's what I take to the beach when I am going to go up to the beach. Let me get these and set these down so that I can show you the rest of this stuff. On the very top, this is a letter holder, just a regular letter holder. I got this at like Office Max, I think, or something like that. I just bought the white because I thought that it would be, you know, kind of blend in and not stand out. They had them in hot pink and every other color, but I chose white. These palettes up here are palettes that I really don't use that much, and when I go to declutter some things, I'm probably going to end up getting rid of some of these. I do have 2 of the Morphe 35 pen palettes. One is like their purples and wine colors and soft dusty colors, and then the other one has got some really wild, like bold colors, which would be great for like Halloween looks, or if you need to do your kid up for an 80s or 90s look for school or something like that. Those are the ones to have. If you need a pop of color for some particular reason, go to Morphe, get one of their 35 palette or their 35 pan. I can't even speak. Their 35 pan palettes. They are cheap, but the quality is really good. I've tried to get the Jaclyn Hill palette and I can't find it anywhere. And of course you can go to eBay and pay a ton for it, but they re-release it every now and then, but I don't think they're going to release it again, so I'm just going to give up on that. But I have the Balm Nude Tude, and I have Meat Matte Nude, and then I have Coastal Scents. I have the Revealed 1, 2, and 3 palettes. I think I've gotten every one of these in a BoxyCharm. I like them, but I don't find myself reaching for them. They have okay color payoff, but it's nothing great. I mean, you know, it is what it is, you know. They're supposed to be, you know, like a they say that they're like the leading I mean, it's obvious it's a knockoff Urban Decay Naked palette. You know, that's what they were going for. And I mean, you know, I've swatched a few of these, but I don't really use them, and so I'm going to probably end up decluttering that. Uh-oh, one just hit the floor. I'll have to go get it later. But anyway, this is my Muji drawer set. I did get this online, of course. I'm not really sure what site was selling the Muji drawer. I know you can just Google Muji, and it's M-U-J-U is the way it's that's the way it's spelled, and I've always heard everybody call it a Muji drawer. But anyway, the top drawer, I have the L'Oreal, the La Matte and the Lilac colors in the back. I only picked up the ones that I really liked, and then I've got, of course, I think this one is like from Rimmel or something like that. It's got color in one end and gloss in the other. All of these across through here, these are all the Intense, let's see, High Voltage. They're called High Voltage, yeah, by NYX. The High Voltage lipsticks. They just kind of, you know, twist up and everything. I bought a couple of the colors. I heard some really good things about them, and that they were really, you know, promising. And so I went ahead and purchased a couple of them. And, I mean, I fell in love. I mean, this is my favorite one right here. It is, what color is this? I can't even remember the name of it. Flutter Kiss. Flutter Kiss is one of my favorites. And also they have one that is sort of close to being a stone color. I don't know if that's this one or not, but these are great. They're nice and creamy. They don't dry out your lips. They don't leave that nasty crusty ring on the inside of your lips. You know, some people call it butthole lips, but you know, that's, I mean, it kind of does look like that, you know. It's kind of gross. These don't do that. I really liked them so much that I just went to nyx.com and I just purchased all of them that they had in stock at the time. And then now I see that they've come out with a lot of new colors. I'm gonna have to check that out, but gotta wait to payday. No more buying right now. Okay, in the next drawer I have all of my ColourPop lippies. I've been collecting the ColourPop lippies for a while now. I really love all of the colors that I have gotten from them. I have all the different formulations, from sheer to matte to, you know, like cream sheen, or you know, like they would call it at MAC or whatever. But you know, I don't, Matte Fix Plus is the only MAC product I have, and I'm just not a MAC girl. I'm just not. I prefer others, but I mean, these are $5 a piece. They're really great quality lippy sticks. I mean, they're just wonderful. You don't have to, you know, I mean, they're just wind up. You don't have to worry about sharpening them. They are ready to go. They've got a slanted tip, so they're awesome. ColourPop is slowly becoming one of my my favorites. Okay, then in this drawer I have all of my Milani stash. These are all of the Bella eyeshadows, like Bella Ivory, Bella this, Bella that. Great eyeshadows. I wish I knew how to depot them, and I would, and put them in a Z palette, but for now they're taking up this drawer. Then I have this drawer. This is all of my eye crayons. I love all of these, but I really prefer this. I just bought this not too long ago. This is NARS. It's a like a crayon, like a pencil, but it is in the color Goddess. This is what it looks like right here. I love this. You can use this as a base for your eyeshadows, because that's what I do with all of these. I use them as a base for my eyeshadows. But this one right here, because of the color, I saw somebody on YouTube do this, and it was beautiful. I like to just use this just to dot the inner corner of my eye with these, and it opens your eyes up and makes you look so awake and wide-eyed, and I mean, it's just really, really, really pretty. The last drawer in here, we've got, I haven't even opened them yet, but I've been seeing some, Emily Noel. She did a couple of makeup looks using these NYC color pencils. So I went, and of course I went ahead and described them all because I wasn't sure which one she was going to do next. And then I also have some of the NYC, these are just like, I mean, they're just like little cream to powder. They're cream to powder type things. But anyway, this whole drawer is new. I just purchased this not too long ago. So yeah. Now to my, original beauty box. This right here, in the back, I have all of my ColourPop liquid lipsticks, the matte liquid lipsticks. They are beautiful. I think they're like $5 or $6 a piece. You can't beat that. That's drugstore prices. If you go on ColourPop.com, I mean, you can spend a lot of money on there, but you get a tremendous amount of product for the money. And I just noticed that my finger went by the camera like that right there. So if I do that again, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I'm just trying to hold my thing as still as I can. But in the back here, I have my ColourPop. And then here I have the Ofra. I got the one that Kathleen Lights did, her collaboration. I haven't gotten her other collaboration, but these right here, this one right here, oh my gosh, that is such a beautiful color. And this one right here is really vampy. If I had a Valentine's date, I would use one of these two probably because they're so pretty. This is my go-to. This is Kat Von D, and this is the Lolita 1, the first Lolita that she released. These liquid lipsticks by Kat Von D are incredible. I only have the one. It was the, of course, the one that most people talk about. And so it got me curious. I went and swatched it. I really liked it. And if I am in a hurry and I need to get out the door and all I need is just a quick thing of lipstick, I can throw this on my lips and it'll be there 2 hours later and I don't have to worry about anything. I love, love, love Kat Von D. All right, let's see. This right here is my, we're going on 23 minutes here, so I need to kind of make this quick to get through this Muji drawer. All of these products on this side are for my brows, and I have lashes. So, my false lashes, all of my adhesives, and all that kind of stuff is in this side, along with tweezers. These are for putting on eyelashes. Anything to do with, there's the Brow Drama, but right now my favorite is Benefit's Gimme Brow. It's my favorite. I love, love, love this for my brows. I don't have very strong brows, so I like to use I have my Anastasia Brow Wiz over here. I think it's in, let's see, it's soft brown. Yeah. I use this. This is my holy grail for my brows. You know, I'm able to make it look like authentic hair, you know, and fill in my brows because they're really sparse. And then I use the Benefit Gimme Brow on top of that to set them, and I feel like they're, you know, I'm good to go. On this side, I have all of the mascaras that I am in the middle of working on right now. I've got the Rimmel and I've got the Jordana, a couple of that are still in the package that I'm trying to finish up. Right now, my combo is this Sexy Curves by Rimmel on my top lashes, and then this. I don't think this can be beat by anybody. I mean, it may be, like, I don't know I don't know what the word is. I guess it's just, maybe it's just not necessary for most people. But since my eyelashes and my eyebrows are not really prominent, I use this on my bottom lashes. That's what it's for. It's a bottom lash mascara. The tip of it is just teeny tiny, and it grabs even the smallest, blondest eyelashes, and it makes me look like I have beautiful, full, voluminous lashes on the bottoms. And, gosh, I mean, it's by Clinique. It may be a little too high maintenance, I guess is the word that I'm really looking for, but I can't imagine not having it. And these are beautiful. I don't know anybody that wouldn't want these. These came with the Tarte holiday collection this past year, and those are my current eyelash curlers. I have to curl. If I don't, then they're just sticking straight out. The next drawer down. Let's try to get through this. Okay, over here, I have some CC creams and things like that I use when I'm a little more tan. I have the Tarte concealer, and I have the Age Rewind, which is one of my favorites, the L'Oreal Lumi, and then this Laura Geller body frosting is wonderful during the summer if you have forgotten to fake tan. I love the NYX Dark Circle Concealer. It's great. I keep these little tabs in here to put on my eyes so that I have a sharp line with my eyeshadow. Then I, like the shadow catchers that some people use under their face. I just put these up on the side, and it does the trick. Over here is where you're going to find some primers, like whether it's eye primers, which right now my favorite is the NARS eye primer, but I also use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance if I'm using a pigment or any kind of a glitter. For under my eyes, I love the Naked Skin. I've got the Cover FX. I've got the Hard Candy Glamouflage. I love the Maybelline Fit Me. It's kind of a go-to for me. And also, one of my favorites, I do have this Hourglass one here that was a sample, but one of my favorites is this Master Conceal by Maybelline. It is wonderful. It's really thick. You don't need much, but it's really good. Sometimes I mix it with my Maybelline Fit Me, and it gives me really good coverage, and then I just use my beauty blender, blend it out, set it immediately, and I don't have to worry about it creasing or anything like that, going into fine lines or anything like that. I'm not sure what I did with it, but I also use a lot for my for a particular eye look, depending on what I'm doing. I use the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, so I do actually have 2 items from MAC. I forgot about that one, but I don't know where that rolled off to. I'll have to find it. It may be behind the desk with the thing that fell just a minute ago. Anyway, next drawer that I have here, this is setting powders. I have the NYX Banana, and then I have the Ben Nye Banana, the NARS Crystal Powder. I do have a couple of CC creams and BB creams and things like that in here. These up here are more for when you're tan, or they really do more of giving you the tan effect. So I have them separated. These are separated from just the normal everyday ones. Right now my favorite is the Laura Mercier. It's just a tinted moisturizer. It's got an SPF on it, and I really enjoy it. It's really nice on the face, and I really love this Rimmel Stay Matte. I know a lot of people do. I've got the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Powder, but I find myself going to this. So yeah, I could not live without my Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Powder. I set my makeup with it under my eyes. I will, depending on how much sleep I've had, I'll set under my eyes with it. I like to set my entire face. If it's kind of a hot day, I'll set my makeup with this. And I also bake with it if I'm wanting a strong contour. If I'm going out at night and I want a strong contour, then I'll use this and bake with it and do a really strong look. This is the Besame powder. It is a translucent powder. It smells like vanilla. It's really kind of neat. But yeah, that's just basically, I have in the back, I have some Clinique. And so I told you, I've got a little bit of everything. I love my Midnight Banana, and that's that. And the last drawer here is my actual foundations. I don't have that many foundations in my rotation because I find that they will spoil before I get to them. So I don't really have that many that I have going at the time. I do have a couple of powder foundations back here and here that are Laura Geller, and these are like Neutrogena, or no, they're L'Oreal. And then the matching powder concealers. I went through a phase with those, and you know, I don't know, I just, with my skin, the older I get, it seems like the more dry my skin becomes. So these were just not really working out for me anymore, and so I went back to the liquid foundations. I do have a couple of drugstore favorites. The L'Oreal Infallible. I have two because I have one for summertime and one for winter, and sometimes I have to mix them depending on what color my skin is and if I've self-tanned or not. Then I have the Hello Gorgeous by CoverGirl, and again I have 105 and 215. One is for summer and one is for winter. Over here are I've not used. Now I have used these Cover Effects custom color drops. This is incredible. You can put a drop or two of this in the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, and you will get full coverage. And all it is just a drop or two. It is, I mean, it's pure pigment, and it is amazing. It's wonderful. And I can also, you know, if I need to lighten up, because this is my actual skin color, if I need to lighten up one so that I can use it up, that's what I do, because it works really good. My foundations down here, I have the Maybelline Fit Me and the Matte and Poreless, and then I also have it over here in the regular, more dewy, I guess let's see, it just says dewy and smooth. That's right. I knew it was a more dewy kind of thing, but anyway, I keep my Cover Effects drops right there. I have a brand new Born This Way toothpaste bottle that I haven't broken into, and then I have these two that I'm waiting to try. I have the Rimmel, and I have the Revlon Color Stay. So that is really pretty much what I go with. So I do my concealer. I kind of have this in a way, in the order that I do it, you know, and it works out really well for me. But yeah, anyway, now that I've made a mess of everything and dropped a palette on the floor, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please give me a thumbs up and recommend me to your friends and that sort of thing. I would really appreciate that. I'm just doing this because it's fun and because I really enjoy makeup. I'm girly. I like it. And so, you know, it's just one of those things. What I'm going to do is in the next video, I will show you the inside of my desk drawers and what I have in there, and then I will go through the Alex 9 drawer and my palettes that I have on top of there. So I'm going to cut this video now, and I just wanted to say, give me a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. This is just me doing it for fun. It's not meant for, you know, I just want everything to be positive and no negativity. You know, if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say anything at all. That's what my mom said. So that's what I like to go by. I want this to be a safe, comfortable place, and I want everybody to enjoy things. If you don't enjoy it, then just click out of it, and that, you know, that way we'll all be happy. But I do want only people that are positive and sweet on my channel. And so far, I've had some really incredible people join me. So I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you watching 30 minutes plus of me going through my drawers. I hope that you have a great evening, and I will get back to you with the other half of this video when I can. Thanks, and have a great night. I love you.